Hey guys, Susanna here. This is part 2 of my Artzology project. Finished sewing on these, then I've just stuck on some sari silk along here and another thing along here, and I want to go onto the sewing machine and sew this down around here. I just cut out some sort of vintagey fabric that I've got. Then I cut out some of this and cut that in half, and then I've just got a bit of stuff that I put along there. So, and where else? Well, I've got some of this as well. So I thought I started doing the process, and I thought, oh, I better film. I went to my local shop and I got some gorgeous little charms which I might put on there. I might stick her on there as well because it's going to be fairies and mushrooms, so we'll see how we go. And I'm going to put a book plate along here as well. So what I'm going to do for now is get a bit of paper here and just glue it down a tad because I want to sew around the outside, so I might just glue in the middle. Okay. Just hot enough to hold it down. Like I said in the other video, I want to make this tactile, so actually I better pull that down because it's going to be fairly bit of a tight squeeze, so as much in as possible. And I may have pre-cut this, so I may put this on afterwards, like on the edge, quite like that. We'll just see how we go. So I'm going to sew around that, and then actually I might glue that down too, actually. Yep. Just so we know where we're at. There. Bits and pieces, and then glue this down. Okay, and I'm going to go to my sewing machine. So around this look, just want it sticking either side. So, oh geez, it's stringy stuff. Probably see the top of my head. Hello. Okay, there we go. So I'll give it a pause. Really like how the this has turned out. I still would like to do some like stitches on here as well, like to make white rather than sticking on felt. I might just do like stem stitches and stuff. So just going to pause it and I'll be back. Okay, back. I've stitched around here, just sort of gone around it and then did a zigzag along here, and along here I just went a zigzag here and then sort of up and down, back and forth, just giving it a bit of texture. Really like how that feels, so good. Really like how it's turned out. So better cut all the dangly bits off. Not that you can see them with this fabric, that's for sure. So where are we on here? I think I might have started there. So yeah, I just started the zigzag and then went across and then just went off, sort of went up and back, and then gathered some of that. So now what I want to do, put that away for now. I've gotten that which I may may sew around that, I don't know. See how I go. But I'm going to put that on there like this. Quite like that. But I'm thinking maybe I should have do a little bit of a glue on here. And put that on there. And then I think I will sew around it because I can put that on top and that can sort of tuck underneath that. So, and then I've got this pin here, and I wouldn't mind sticking this fairy. I was actually hoping that I could put that with a pin, a ball pin somehow. Maybe if I stick it on a, I've got another little one. Probably even sew that down. I was hoping to maybe stick a little mushroom there and then hang the fairy off here because it's quite tactile. I thought that would sit a little better. Wonder how that is going to sit. Just pretend it's attached. Actually doesn't sit too bad. Not so pretty. Went to the shop today and bought myself one of those. Then I'm going to stitch some white little just normal straight stitches. Okay, there we go. Well, you know that one. Yeah, I bought this one specially. I think that would look really nice on the front. So I'll be back again. I'll just quickly do a straight stitch around that. Where are we? Okay, back again. Just sewing quickly around that. And I'm just going to plonk that down there like this. Okay. Love the layering of it all. There we go. Get your awl or whatever you've got to make a little bit of a hole, and it'll go all the way through to the back of that, hopefully. Now, get your little brads. To go through. There we go. Hold them over. Okay. Fold those over, and then these will be underneath. Oh, there goes my pin. Well, don't need that anymore. And I've got this, which I've cut out. I'll put in here. And I'll name the journal, I don't know, I think Mushroom and Fairies, or I don't know, we'll see how we go with it all. So I'm going to probably stick that down now. So here's my journal that I did before. So I'll get my paper. I might even just get a couple of bits and actually not use this one. I'll get the big guns out. gluing this down, and then I'm going to sew around the outside with a zigzaggy stitch. But, glue it down first. Oh my goodness. Make sure I go around the outside and glue it quite well. There we go. Oh, this stuff stinks. Now, what I probably need to do is lay this upside down and get this bit and make sure that it's all in. So look. It actually gets, there we go. Probably pull it over a tad if it's not too late. This way. Really need a little bit more over the edge. There we go. Okay. How's that looking? Pull that down. Sometimes it's not easy when things are with fabric. So that's going to go underneath. There we go. Run it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is just cut around the outside. Keep some of the remnants. Good fabric. Cut like this. Always cut the corner bits like this. So you got a little bit because it always needs to be tucked under. Maybe cut this a little bit straighter. Not that it's going to make that much difference. Cut that along there and here, the other corner. Okay, now we'll do this underneath again because we're going to do some more gluing. Make sure they're sitting okay. Okay, and what I want to do is this, glue along there. There we go. And same on the other side. How's that sitting? Doesn't matter if these bits stick out. Just want a nice neat edge along there. Same with this. Now, a little bit of glue along here. We do need to get and sort of tuck this in the corner. Glue that down. Same with this. Tuck it in the corner. Make sure that you get glue there. Okay. How's it looking? Pretty good. Now, we'll do the last one over here. Get some, make sure you get plenty of glue in the corners. A bit of glue in the corner as well. Little bit sticking out, I don't mind that. It's okay. Makes it quite tactile. Oh, these little thread bits. Now we've got to find either a piece of paper or a piece of fabric to put along here to cover that. And I'm not sure. Wish this would fit. This would be great. Love that. Look at that. But it doesn't. Now, just getting rid of the glue on my fingers. There we go. Oh, that's looking cute already. I love it. How cute that is. I'll do the little mushies on there. Now, get rid of this. And I am going to find some really nice paper, and I think I've got just the paper for the centre. Yes. Really hoping that fits, and it does. Thank you once again to Faye. Awesome. Couldn't get any more perfect fit if you tried. I was actually thinking I put that one on there. I think that might be a little thicker. I think. And we need to get maybe a cut there. So, hang on a minute. Have to be very careful. little bit. Probably utilise it inside the journal as well. Love this paper. Okay. And even though it's not the thickest paper, it's okay. I am going to finish by sewing that on and lining that as well. So we will glue around the edges and in the middle. Okay, I hope I'm in frame, guys. Okay, now yep. Awesome. I think these little bits look like they might be coming off, but I'm going to glue them down. Okay, there's me roller when you need it, eh? So what I will do is I'll go back over this with the machine and do a zigzag all the way around, and then maybe some lines along here as well, just to hold that down. And then we're going to have some pockets and all that kind of stuff in there. I think it's so cool. How good does that look? Oh, I love this paper. Now, I'll be back. Okay, back again. So I've done the zigzag all the way around. Oh, hang on, better cut these bits off as well. And then done a line on here as well. Just roll that down. I just love the inside of that. I think that looks awesome. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making some envelopes and bits and pieces and all that to go in there as well. Yeah, there you go. So that's the cover. I've got, yes, what have I got here? So let's have a look. Let's have a look. I was thinking about putting that on there, maybe even put that on the inside. See how we go. But I've got some, where did I see it? Here, twining. Really like this twine, so I wouldn't mind using this twine as a closure. And maybe even sticking some, having something along the edge here. I might do what I did in these ones. Where are we? Like this. What's the name? Closure. Make it like that, so that we've got sort of like a journal book in there. So we'll see how we go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a couple of these little bits here. So I've got a bit of time. So it's 24. So get some thread out. Some more thread. And I was thinking a white, but I think a cream would probably be better. Oh, my fingers have got glue all over them. This is sort of like a whitey cream, isn't it? I think that's probably a better colour. Put them back in there. Or we can do a mushroomy pinky colour like this. No, definitely think the cream. So what I'm going to do is, see these little guys here? I'm going to get a pen and then just draw a couple of little bits and pieces. Along here, same here. That's 5, because this is a bigger mushroom. I might do 2 more. Then we've got a couple of little marks along here that we need to put in as well. And I was wanting to do these little stripes along here, but it didn't quite work out. But I'll go along with some thread along here. And I was thinking, quite like this little mushroom, but I don't know. They will be put through. So I'll get some, they're just the guidelines, just do little ovals. Then get yourself some thread. Looks like there's a few. Is it 3 or 2? See how we go with the 2. If it's not enough, I'll put some more in. I'm going to have to clean my fingers of this horrible glue. Ugh, driving me nuts. That's what happens when you use your fingers to spread out your glue. So what I'm going to do, I should have thought of this beforehand. Do a tiny little knot. I probably should have done this before, but that's okay. So we'll start off like this. And there's a bit of a knot there, but that's okay. We're going to go over that. So you just do what is called like a straight stitch. And we're going like that, really close next to each other, and I'll try and cover that knot over. I think I did some similar stitch in when I did the slow stitching. Hopefully you can see that. I just need to get that first one done. There we go. And then we'll move to the next one. You just go underneath because it's got fabric going through. So go to the end, go really close to where you were. Don't pull it too tight though. Hopefully you guys can see this. Make it smaller there, then you've got to to go back into, it's got a bit of a gap there, it's all right, we just go back and fill it. And be careful not to put your needle through. There we go. Close as we can. If you don't want to do this because it is tedious, you're more than welcome to get a one of these, which is a Signo pen, and you can always do that. It's probably the easier method, but I want a bit of colour and dimension. I might go underneath so I know where to go. So either white gesso maybe, or one of these pens, which is a lot easier. It'll dry. But I think having this stitching on there will make it a little bit more more 3D, which is what I like. Might go back over that again. A little bit. Then you go underneath. And you start right at the edge. There we go. And then small. Bit closer. I like the idea of having it a bit more textured, which is what I wanted with this anyway. I'll just finish off this one and then I'll bring it closer to the camera and show you. And then we're done with this part. So it was like a two-step process to do the front cover, but that's okay. That's fine. And go over there and then go through to the next one. There we go. Okay, there you go. That's the stitching. You probably can't see it too close. There we go. And it gives it a bit more of a 3D layer. Then I've got my little thing, which I think I'm going to stick on here because I quite like her. And I'll stick that through here. And have her sitting on there like that. There we go. Put that off to the side. How cute is that? I'll probably have a mushroom sitting there. So this, I'm going to cut that off and I might have the mushroom sitting on there like that. I quite like that. And then it's rather pretty. So there you go. Look at the gorgeous texture you got on there. So that's the cover. And I'm going to go there with some dark stitching and have a little bit of stuff on there. I might even do this same technique with a couple of little sprigs, but that's what I wanted this for, like, so I didn't have to do anything. That sort of has a bit of texture of grass or whatnot. It's really quite cute. Okay guys, well, I will catch you. I'll finish this off and I'm going to take a photo. You'll see it in the thumbnail, and in the next episode I will start getting some book pages ready, and all that kind of stuff. I'm really happy with how that looks. How awesome is that? Really happy with it. So I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget, check out the Artzology DigiKit. Where are we? Still, even though I'm just still doing the mushroomy part, but these are the mushroom journal cards 1, 2 and 3, and the, I think, collage tear pages, so I'll be using those for her as well. She's got quite a few bits and pieces in there with mushrooms. They're just beautiful, the envelopes and all that, but I want to do my own. So okay, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.